my goodness. Here we are.
Here we are once again. I'm torn here to pieces, can't deny.
Belly, look at Belly. She just wants to be part of the video like always, Gordy.
Hey
Hi
guys.
Welcome back to another Slice of 18 video. It's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute.
I think the last time you saw us was when we went to Halloween Horror Nights the first time. And a few things have happened, I guess, since then. Leia!
We have a little doggy that's wants to be part of the video. Anyways,
yes.
So yes, we have a couple things we want to fill you in. Let's start with where we're at.
Yes, we're in our new apartment. In Orlando. So yes, we did move to Orlando finally. This was a long time coming. This is something that we've been wanting for quite a while. A new opportunity came and we just decided to take it. So that being said, way more content regarding Orlando, surrounding theme parks, City Walk, Disney Springs, all that jazz will be coming your way, and we're so excited because it's what we do love to do. Yeah,
and it's something we've always dreamt of doing, and you know, we took the perfect opportunity to do it now that we are officially engaged.
Yes, that's another major life
that is
update.
The second part of it. Since we got engaged, we well, you want to tell them the story?
Yeah, it was really nice actually. So like in mid-September, we did decide to take a trip to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which I highly recommend. It's so beautiful out there, so peaceful, so nature-y vibes, which I do love. And it ended up being even more special because Andy proposed to me. He proposed to me at the Grand Teton National Park, which was a spectacular moment, a spectacular experience, something that I'll forever cherish with me. And
yeah, and I had the opportunity to film a little bit of that experience for you guys, so we'll definitely post that sometime later on, and show you guys. But yeah, it was so cool to just be there with all the nature. I myself had never experienced that, but
I really do enjoy those kinds of trips, so it was nice to be able to experience that together.
Absolutely.
So we're super excited. I think this is a great time to be here, just in time for the holidays. And speaking of which, I know it is the holidays, but we do have this one last Halloween vlog that we did, which was our second trip to Halloween Horror Nights, this time with the Falcon family, his side of the family. Yeah,
so I'm gonna be showing this video now, so you'll also get to see what our favorite houses were. Our favorite houses were for the year.
For Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, but we're overall very happy with how everything turned out and the event itself. So without further ado, let's roll that video. Bye guys. Hey guys, we're back here at Universal Orlando.
Cabana Bay. Slice of 18 is back because we are back for a round 2 of Halloween Horror Nights.
That's right.
But this time we're with the Falcon family.
That's right. My family's tagging along, and we're going to be trying out new things that we didn't try the last time.
Going into the houses that we didn't get to go into last time as well, so it's going to be exciting. And it's going to be a fun time. Juani's coming, Alina, Tati, Andres is here. Thank you for holding the camera.
My dad's in the back right now. He's holding the camera. But yeah, we have a fun crew going. My cousin Juani, as you're gonna see in this video, is gonna probably be the star of the show. But yeah, you guys are just gonna tag along. We're gonna be trying new foods, going on, like you said, new houses, and maybe riding a ride or two. We'll see. The night is young. It hasn't even become night. So now we're going into Cabana Bay, and we're gonna try out the new drinks, the themed drinks that they got going on. And then
come with us.
Yeah, come with us on a new adventure of Slice of 18.
It's already 4. Oh my gosh. Look at the beautiful pumpkins. I love this part. I love this hotel.
Yeah.
This hotel has always the best decorations. So I got the little boozy. The little boozy is Jack Daniel's pumpkin puree and simple syrup. Let's see how it tastes. I like how they did like a commemoration for little Boo, because Boo is one of my favorite characters, or my favorite icons. He's not an icon, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
He's just like, I guess he can be, but
oh
he's
my
not
goodness.
officially, you know.
Yours looks like green slime.
Yeah.
I love it. Radioactive.
You would think with a name like that. I got the radioactive slime, which is Ketel One vodka, blue curacao, mango puree, lemon juice, I should say, pineapple juice, and Sprite. So
Yummy.
a concoction of sugar with vodka. But that is what makes the Horror Nights drink.
Yeah.
The more sugar, the better.
Yes. Is it radioactive?
Oh, that's radioactive. It's very sour. I feel like sour drinks. This is definitely the way. You taste a lot of pineapple. You don't really taste too much of the vodka, which could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how much you put.
And then here's my little boozy.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Uh-oh.
It's way too sweet.
Oh
my goodness. I don't think I can have that.
With you, sir?
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh,
it's that sweet?
So sweet, yes.
No, that's too sweet.
Way too sweet. Oh my god, I think...
That's not bueno.
Yeah, I think...
You want me to return it?
No, it's fine. I think if you got rid of the simple syrup, I don't think it needs simple syrup because it already has pumpkin puree that already has sugar. You don't need the simple syrup. I should have told him no simple syrup, but whatever. It's fine.
What should we do?
Maybe I'll ask him to fix it for me.
Yeah. All right.
We're
here.
Finally, again. And we have a special guest.
That's right. Hold on.
Andres Falcon.
Andres Falcon in the house. That's the
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I know.
The moving.
So we're at the Dead Coconut Club and we just ordered, we're gonna try the Night Elixir. It has gin, Saint Germain, the Bitter Truth, violet liqueur, lime juice, simple syrup, and a little bit of blue glitter. I'm excited because I love gin and Saint Germain together. So, ooh, it's very violet-y.
Very what?
Violet-y. It has violet liqueur, so you could definitely taste the violet liqueur.
Okay. I can dig that.
I taste the Saint Germain, I taste the gin, and it's like a violet.
In your face.
Yeah. Lots of violet taste.
Oh, I like it. But it is very sweet though.
But what do you taste?
It just tastes like straight up Saint Germain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all I taste. Saint Germain with
Gin.
Ah, it's okay.
Yay!
Wow, look who's here!
The Falcons are here!
Falcons, the party's arrived!
It's electric!
How are you, Dusty?
Congratulations,
Wow!
So Slice of 18 has a special guest with us today. It's Juan. Juan is here with us.
Hi.
He's actually part of the Falcon family trip for Halloween Horror Nights. It's been a while since you've come.
It has been a while, and I'm so happy to be here with some true experts.
Yeah.
Because I said, if I'm coming back after maybe 20 years,
Oh my gosh.
without having been at the Halloween Horror Nights,
Yes.
I got a couple of people who really know what's going on. We're celebrating this exciting news
Yes.
that love is in the air.
That is
That's
true.
right. That is
Yes.
true.
We're gonna make an honest man out of Andy.
Woo! Let's go.
So we're celebrating, and I love haunted houses.
Yes, you do.
So this is a good way to celebrate.
For sure.
So a little backstory, right? This is my first cousin,
Yeah.
in case you don't know. His name is Juan.
Now you know.
Now you know. We were actually at this event very young. I don't remember, but he's older than me, so he clearly does. We've been at this event since the 90s, so like, you know, it's just crazy after so many years.
You guys are together
We're
again,
finally
doing
together,
it all over.
doing
and I
it
guess
all
it's
over.
old, so it's nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
2024.
I think something that I really took for granted, I live in New York now, I took for granted how special it is to grow up in South Florida
There we go.
and have such access to Walt Disney World. You know, we grew up, and
Right.
we grew up here coming countless times.
Yes, countless.
And we're spoiled. And so to go away from South Florida and see that people only get to come here a few times, right? And to be here, and even though it's been a long time, you
Sure.
step back on property, either here or at Walt Disney World or Hollywood Adventure, and the magic just bubbles up.
It does.
It's really nice. And even though I can be a little jaded about Walt Disney World and Universal Studios and Orlando in general, you can't deny the magic.
You can't.
And to be able to do this again with you two,
That's awesome.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I am nervous, but
You'll be there.
I took my Adderall and I'm ready to go.
There we go.
It's so easy, isn't it? The mortal form is so fragile. No survival instincts have they.
I'm
think you
so
did. I
sorry.
think you
No,
did.
I don't
Oh, you
think I
pressed
did.
it?
Yeah, I just pressed it after.
I'm
Now you're good.
totally great to do it again.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Juan.
Take two.
Take two. I'm sorry. What did you guys think of it?
Oh my God. Okay, so So going like off the first time I went, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the first time that I did it opening night was way better. Just because I feel like the scares weren't there, and maybe there was some sort of cast change.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot of empty
And then the
spots.
first day is always the most hype as well.
Well, that too, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe there was some cast change because there was
Okay.
some empty spots. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
gotcha.
But I don't want to take that away from the,
Juani, from Juani.
It's also early.
it's also early.
Yeah.
Early. Okay,
You know?
so I really, really enjoyed it. The storytelling was beautiful.
Yeah.
So obviously you're listening to all these like folkloric Latin tales from Latin America.
Yeah.
And each section, what I liked is like the monsters get stronger.
Yeah.
The story gets more deranged as we go through each section, which I love. So storytelling beautiful, but I would agree that it was scary, but it could have. It was very scary, but it could have been scary.
Yeah, of course. So maybe, I was gonna say maybe we can like have two types of like a system where one's like terms of like how scariness of what it is, and then one is like the set design.
Right.
So in terms of set design, how would you rate this one?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, and then scariness.
6 out of 10.
Okay.
Ooh, that's solid.
That's pretty good,
That's
yeah.
good. Okay, so let's just have a scale system for Juani, right?
Yes.
Just me, I'm the
Yeah, he's the.
I'm the judge.
He's the
Yes,
judge.
you are.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
are. Yeah.
All right, so we are here at the Twilight Tavern in front of basically Jimmy Fallon's, right?
We're gonna have the In the Fog fish and chips,
Yeah.
which I already had it.
Whoa.
It's phenomenal. It's super good.
Yeah.
It's a really good snack for on the go.
Yep.
It's crispy. It's fresh. You taste the fish. It tastes good. It's nicely battered, and with the aioli sauce, it complements it very well.
Okay. So here we got the fish and chips from my father as well.
Delicious.
Delicious. All right, perfect. He's a
Especially when you're hungry.
You like it? It's good.
Wow, it's really good. Very tender, like you said. Very fishy. If you like fishy.
Very crispy.
And crispy, yeah.
The batter is perfect. We just came out of a quiet place. Ooh. My initial thoughts. The idea of it is great. I love that they're thinking outside of the box. They're trying to like be quiet. Was it successful? I'm not sure if it was successful for this house. I don't know. The set design was really nice. There was a part where there was like a boat and it was like rocking. The sound effects on point. I don't know if it was scary enough though. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I think if you like the movie, it celebrates the movie for sure. But the challenge is how do you make a room full of people, and when scares are dependent on sound, scare and activation, how do you recreate the world of A Quiet Place when there's so much noise? And I think the answer is more darkness. Darkness as a stand-in for quiet. And the moments when there is darkness, it feels quiet.
Yes, and it makes it more scary.
Correct. So you have to kind of sub one, maybe we'd be able to hear, but if you occult this sense, it helps us simulate the lack of sound.
I think
so there could have been more.
For sure.
And we don't need to see the aliens. No, who cares?
Who cares?
You know what I mean? People are scary, aliens are not scary.
That is true.
It's the idea of that.
So for set design.
Set design, 8.5.
Okay. I was gonna give it a 7.5, so yeah.
Because I like the water.
I love the water. The sound effects were great. It was really, really nice. It was different, and I like that.
Right.
Scariness, probably 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
Yeah, least than Monstros, you would say. Like Monstros are more scary.
Oh yeah, Monsters was like a 9 out of 10.
Much scarier. Through our third haunted house of the night, which is called?
It's called Mr. Sweet's Factory. What is it? Candy Factory. Okay. Anyways.
As you can tell, we're still very nervous.
Yeah.
Well, I loved that.
Yeah.
It was very, very fun. It's a take on like it's a deranged Willy Wonka factory situation. The kids have been let loose. The candy is poisonous. It's a lot. What did you think?
So, I like the darkness of it. This kind of got me back into the old nostalgia Halloween Horror Nights vibes that I like. Gives a lot of the old school grunginess of Horror Nights. So I liked it. Probably for me, this is so far my best favorite of the night.
Okay. What did you think of it?
Yeah,
it was very good. It was very scary. You know, lots of TikTok famous, 150K followers.
Drop yeah.
There we go. Shout you out.
At Nicholas DOC. At Snapchat.
Hey, let me get in this.
Vicky.Bird. All the birds that want to come my way.
Hey. Nice. There we go.
Wait, hold on. So we just gonna keep making eye contact. You're gonna holler at each other.
There we go. Okay.
That's
all right.
What the heck? You see it? I love Gen Z. That's not even Gen Z. That's Gen Alpha.
There's a name for that. Okay.
So that was okay. So back to our previously scheduled programming. I would say that I loved a lot about that haunted house.
Yeah. Talk to me.
The only thing that I wish there had been a little bit more of is darkness.
Yeah.
Yes.
A little bright.
I agree. I like the set design. I do like the feel. I wish I saw a little bit more factory.
Yeah.
Because like we're supposed to be.
They weren't necessary. The chainsaws for me were unnecessary.
It could have been because, you know, whatever. Why not?
It smells really good.
Yeah,
it was immersive.
Yeah,
I liked it.
This was the first house that we got to smell a lot of things.
Joyous and playful.
That being said, out of scare factor, what are we rating this? Out of 10?
So on design, I would say a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
design 9 because I thought it was very fun, and I loved all the candy, and there was an amazing moment when like a girl was actually had a gumball so big that it had like broken her jaw.
Yes, it was
But
good.
as far as scariness, it's 7.
Oh wow, so okay. I give this design a nice 8.
Okay.
Okay. And scaredness a 4. I wasn't scared at all, but I like the immersiveness.
Yeah.
Like
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
All right, perfect.
Good.
On to next.
Yeah. They're all ganging up on you, honey.
Let's go, quick!
They were ganging up on Juani. They wanted you. I think
Fresh meat.
I don't know if I want an ice cream.
Okay, we'll get you an ice cream. There
Put
we
it
go.
here. I don't know if I want.
And maybe you want ice cream, Tia? Okay.
Well, so what do you think?
So here we go. We got Allison in the house. She got brand new shirt.
Have you seen this wizard?
She is.
He's a prisoner that escaped from Azkaban. Sirius Black.
That's right. He's in the newspapers.
Yes.
You look fab.
Fab? Just fab?
There it is. All right, talk to me.
Alrighty, you go first. What did you think of it? Eternal Bloodlines.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked that it was centered around women.
Yes.
And they were badasses, and I liked that there was a lot of like actual acting going on.
Yes, there was.
And I thought there was a lot of good scares. So for me, design 7, scares 8.
Okay, for me, I actually loved the set design. I think that was my favorite part of this house. I love that you enter Dracula's, set design, then you enter Mummy's set design, and then Frankenstein's set design. So you see all the different types of like movie scenes and original Universal monsters, which we enjoy. Andy and I both enjoy.
Yeah.
So for me, the set was a 9 out of 10. The scares, probably an 8 out of 10. I actually enjoyed this one. The storyline, maybe not the best. It was kind of all over the place, but given all that, I still enjoyed the house because it's just a classic Universal monster, and I love it.
There was.
Yeah.
And to your point, like the set was beautiful, but there were some spaces in which there were no scares at all. It was just about admiring the architecture, which was.
Yes.
So I will.
There we go.
Thanks.
So Goblin's Feast. Okay, so I had already done this house already once opening night. I liked it the first round. Obviously it's opening night, so people are probably a little bit more excited. I did feel like there was a lot of empty slots for scares, but that being said, it's still one of my favorite houses of this year, just because of the costumes and the set design. It wasn't a scary house, but it's definitely a fun one.
Agreed. Design 9 for me.
Yeah.
Scares 5, 6, 5.
Yeah.
But very cool. And I love there's a lot of cool masks being worn by the goblin hosts.
Yeah.
Those who are enjoying the aforementioned feast.
That's right.
And those are very cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So overall, so far so good. What would you say so far is your favorite house? Okay, we're like halfway through the night. What would you say is your favorite?
Goblin's Feast.
Really?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, let's see how the night progresses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get some
And it's
food.
fun for the whole family. Time to eat.
Yeah, time to eat.
All right, here we are. We're trying, what's it? The walking taco, ropa
The
vieja?
ropa vieja.
Yeah.
Look at the camera.
They got ropa vieja.
Okay.
Look at the camera.
So last year we tried the walking taco and we loved it. This year is with Doritos, and I love Doritos. So hold on.
Give me some.
Hold on.
I get a little bit of everything there.
I got an initial
What happened to
Initial thought.
wanting?
He's on the phone.
Oh wow. That's better.
And where's Miss Martha?
It's literally a taco. It's Taco Bell in a bag.
Okay, leave me some.
I'm not even kidding you, man. It literally tastes like Taco Bell.
Got it. Oye.
It tastes like. Did I say it tastes like Taco Bell?
Oh Lord, baby.
No.
Oh my God.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. That is so good. Summer camp dog.
All right, so we're here at the snack bar at the
Here's the Slaughter Cinema snack
Slaughter
bar.
Cinema 2 food booth, and I got a beautiful clown next to me, and we're here trying the summer camp dog.
Ew.
Which Allison's not so much of a hot dog person.
I
but
hate hot dogs.
I love hot dogs because of my lovely father over here. With that being said, let's give it a try.
Congratulations.
Do you like that better or do you like the walking taco better?
A hot dog.
That's it.
Probably better.
I said the hot dog. To be honest.
I mean, you got everything in there.
No te lo come todo.
Oh,
No te lo come todo, please.
I'm busting it up.
Busting.
That's a freaking good hot dog. Excuse me, but I need a napkin. All right, so here we are trying the new drink by. Where are we? We're at the Slaughter Cinema 2 theater. Okay, why not? Let's do it. Here we have my cousin Juani. We're here to review the Shirley Black. Thank you. We're here to review the Shirley Black, but a modified version of it, right? We basically don't want it that sweet. Yeah, the bartender was able to give it to us a little less sweet, but it's a double. Tell me a little bit about what you feel about this.
So it's vodka based.
Gotcha.
Has a nice, like, I don't know, it's not raspberry, but there's a little bit of like a berry flavor.
Sure.
But the star of the show are the blueberry boba.
Let's give it a try.
The blueberry boba that are at the bottom. I have never had a cocktail with boba in it, and I love the explosion in the mouth. Love it.
Easy.
Gross, but
No, but it's perfect.
I wanted you to see that there's actual boba. It's really good.
Yeah.
Boba, you imagine tea, and
Sure.
this kind of thing.
But
This
in
is excellent.
alcohol based.
It's really getting me ready for the rest of the haunted homes.
Exactly. Homes. Okay. That being said,
Great. Best drink I've had of the night.
yeah, you know,
Worth a visit.
ask the bartender if you don't want it that sweet. Just ask them to, modify it for your liking. All right, so are we recording?
Yes, we're
And
recording.
we're live. Here we go. All right, so we just finished
Slaughter Cinema.
Slaughter Cinema 2. Sorry, I blanked for a second. Amazing. This is my second time. I honestly.
Best
You talk.
house of the evening.
Wow.
So fun. Production value 10. Scares like 8. But also some points there were 5. But that doesn't matter.
No.
It's such a solid haunted house. So you get a movie poster that pitches a movie that's never existed, like just a random idea. Like the first one is Mardi Gras, Party Till You Drop, and there's a cute guy like partying, and then a murderous Mardi Gras fleur-de-lis clown comes in and kills him.
Right.
And yeah,
Great start.
It was a great start. And I will say, this is without question, this is an LGBTQ friendly house.
What?
I don't know why, but it is.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't even make sense.
That
And
mummy stripper?
the mummy
Let's not talk about that. We have to.
The mummy stripper and I had something going on.
If
I
only
love
we
it.
could have filmed that.
If only. That was a deep
It
connection.
was a genuine moment.
Yes, it really was.
I'm better for having had it.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, what do you rate it? What do you rate it?
Hold on, before we go there. If you were to pick one scene in that house, what would you like it to be a full house from?
Party Till You Drop.
Oh,
The Mardi Gras.
the
Because
Mardi Gras.
there's so many ways to go with that. Like there's so many different kinds of people. Like
Right.
there could be someone who it could be about consumption and alcohol and drinking too much and what's real and what isn't and
And the
drugs
voodoo.
And like,
Drugs, yes.
what's in your head, what isn't. You know, New Orleans is a haunted place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
So
really
it could be demonic, or
That's
it could be
true.
like a serial killer. You could really have no idea what's
Yeah,
going on.
that is
Universal,
true.
come on, this is your
Yeah.
chance to make a house out of it.
Yeah.
For me, I agree. I think that's number 2, but for number 1, I say Heavy Metal 3D.
Me
for
too, I love that
we
one.
love this one. I
Yes.
It
mean,
was very cool.
it's just cool. Obviously, the scares
The
is
rock.
whatever, but it just the rock element of it. Wow, so cool.
Can you believe it?
Now, let's rate it.
Okay.
In terms of set design,
They had to do so many things.
Yeah.
to make you feel like
It's a 9.5.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree.
absolutely. And in terms of scares,
there were rooms that were an 8 and there were rooms that were a 5.
Okay.
But it didn't matter because even when you were not being that scared, it was really fun.
Absolutely. I have to 100% agree with you on that. For me, I think so far, I mean, we're still like haven't done all the houses, but I'd say this is my favorite house of the night. How about you? Absolutely.
Yeah, question.
All right, we got more.
Fun.
Yeah, we got more.
I wish we could do it again.
Hey, you never know. we may make that line. But anyways, let's continue on.
What do you think of the house?
Fantastic, fantastic.
Andres
That's awesome.
says it's a fun.
It is.
There we go.
Especially the crinkles. What is it?
The killer crowns?
Killer.
Oh, you like the killer clowns? Yes. All right.
All right, and we're rolling.
All right, here we go. So, we just finished Museum of Deadly Exhibits, and I have to say, I like certain elements of it. Now, it is my least favorite house of the evening so far.
Agreed.
Okay. However, I haven't seen these kind of scares in a while at all, really, where they integrate like a screen where you're looking through it and all of a sudden the screen goes black and now the person behind the screen pops out at you. I don't know. I thought that was a pretty cool element.
That was a cool element.
Okay.
So this is a great concept.
Great concept. Okay.
I like the idea of what was the show on HBO or Max where there was a fungus? Everyone loved it.
The Last of Us?
The Last of Us. Yes.
Thank you.
I'm a great producer.
Because there's this thing that is infecting and making all of these things that are just hanging out in a museum come to life and be evil.
Sure.
Just kind of, and it had like a kind of a fungusy look,
A little bit.
texture, the monster.
For sure.
At least the one at the beginning. So I liked that, but it just wasn't very scary.
No, it wasn't.
And
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
and the design was
like, okay, so when
was
you think
okay.
of a museum, you think of like statues, right? And then all of a sudden they move. We didn't get much of that kind of night at the museum type of feeling, right? It was not. I never really felt like something was there in the museum for like, or you know what I mean?
Yes.
For like a viewing purpose, and then all of a sudden it's coming at you. It's always coming from the side.
there was one thing, and I was like, let them cook.
Okay.
Let them cook.
I like that.
I liked the idea. There was one point where behind glass were some of the museum attendants. And I wish that it had been like, more of that. That like, you know, the call is coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
The exhibit is now making humans the tortured things that are stuck in a museum forever to be absorbed.
Someone hired this guy.
See it?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that would have been the move.
That we're on display.
Exactly. That being said, what are we rating this house? Set design.
Set design 6.
Okay. That's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine set design. As far as scares.
4.
Yeah, I'd say even lower.
Really?
I go even to a 3. But you know what? I do like the house better than I thought. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
I went into it not really liking the idea, but I liked it better than what I thought.
Got it.
It's still on the lowest of totem pole, but you can do a little better. Universe.
Oh my. Oh Lord.
That one didn't get me. I
Oh God. Damn, these are good. We're on the final stretch. That was
What
a
a journey.
good house. Yes.
Triplets of Terror, right?
Yeah, Triplets of Terror. What'd you think?
Really scary.
Really
in a good way.
scary. Yeah. Very gory.
Yes, gory, and I like evil.
You liked it?
I like the kind of the clarity of like scary beings doing mean, scary things.
Yes.
a passion for murder.
That is
I liked
true. Yes, there was definitely like that passion for murder, and like I guess it was the kids killing their parents, right? Was it
Seemed
that?
like-
It
yes.
seemed like it. That's how I understood it. And it was just so like that passion for like the murder and going through with it and doing mean things.
Yeah, very mean things. It was the first house that had something that was pushed the boundary, which was killing a pet.
Oh my God! Yes.
That is very true.
It's just it's
sensitive.
Of course, that's killing people. That's all one thing, but that's on another.
Once you
level.
cross that bridge, it's like wow.
Yeah, but
it's,
it was
it's
good.
adult. It's adult. It's the first time you're like, okay, this is something. We're doing something.
Yeah, it was good. What do you think of the set?
Great set, great
set,
costuming.
right?
Made it so that the triplets, although they're played by different people throughout the haunted house, feel like the same person.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, it's very different because the costuming was so consistent.
Yeah, it was. It was consistent. I loved it.
Love that.
What would you rate it?
So scary level, what would you?
It was good. I would give it an 8. An 8 out of 10. Yeah.
8 out of 10. And design
and set design would give it an 8 as well. I think it was really good. I think it was a really well put together house.
Slaughter.
Very successful. Slaughter's still number 1.
Still number 1, but this is a great.
We just came out of Insidious, okay? Now this is my first time around in it, and this is yours as well, obviously. I think we just got a bad run. That being said, I was still freaking like so immersed in the whole house that even though there were no scares happening, I feel like it was still very amazing. That being said, it could have been a lot better just because I don't know if we got a cash change or something. There was a lot of empty space, right? Or am I wrong?
There were a lot of empty space, but despite that, it was still very scary. I thought it was very scary. Like this was the first time in one of the haunted houses tonight where I felt like what really could happen.
Right.
Like I felt there was true suspense. So I will say that.
Yeah.
But there were some moments where I was like, where are the people?
Right. But that being said, I do agree with you. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like that is a dark house. And dark, literally, you are in the dark most of the time, and you just felt weird, like you didn't know where the scares were coming from, which is awesome. I definitely think that's the better house than the night.
Yeah, and if it was a bad run, but it's still good, imagine on a good
imagine
run.
how good it could be, at least for us, when you have every single cast in there.
There are very cool things. Like spoiler, there are rooms.
Yeah.
Like, there are like multiple mannequins turned away, and some of those people are of course real.
That was phenomenal.
I wish that 20% more of those mannequins were real.
Yes.
If there are 10 mannequins, 4 people should be real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But okay,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I it's still scary. It just would be scarier if there was more chance of what's what.
Sure, absolutely. It's so hard to judge this because I really want to go through it again on a better night, but I'm gonna judge it as for right now. I still think Slaughter Cinema 2 is number 1.
Definitely still number 1, but this is scarier.
This is definitely scarier. This is the scariest house I've been in a long freaking time here at Universal Studios.
I was thinking about this when I was going through it. I was like, of all the haunted houses that I've been through tonight, which could I not want to do alone?
This one.
I wouldn't want to do this one.
Yeah, right?
The others I could do alone.
Right. That was a freaky house. All right, here we go. Judging off our first, this run around, what would you say in terms of set design?
The set design was the best of the night.
That was it. That was the best.
Slaughter Cinema had more variety. There's a lot to do. But this was even just opening from the opening door.
Yeah.
It felt big. It felt like it felt like Las Vegas. You know what I mean? Like, they put their money
in this one.
Yeah. It's a 9.
I'd say in terms of set design, around an 8. And for scariness for you?
I know, I for you.
A 9.
Okay, there we go.
A 9 relative to tonight.
Right. It could change depending on what night you come.
Oh my god, so this was our very last house. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. What did you think? I have a few thoughts.
It's really, really cute.
Yes.
I would say that it's the lowest on the scarometer.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful house.
But it's beautiful.
It's
and if
beautiful.
you love the movie and you love Ghostbusters and if you grew up with the original and or if you like the new ones, it's very joyous.
Yes.
But
it's a very joyful, not happy, because there are moments where, you do get scared here and there, but it's not a scary house. It's just as I predicted. It's a very beautiful house. The set design was impeccable. That second scene of walking into a frozen room and people are frozen and there's ice everywhere, I thought that was gorgeous. It was so well done. And it was right on point. With the movie, I'd say, I started watching the movie, I didn't finish it, but it does help that
got the gist.
I did get the gist of it. I did watch the first movie, I know the original Ghostbusters, but I thought it was a very beautiful house.
Yeah, it was almost kid-friendly.
It is kid-friendly.
It was a house that's built to just be fun. It's to walk through. It's a breath of fresh air. It's not that
it's a great IP house.
But it is But it is great.
Yeah.
It is great. It's kind of like the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
It's a classic. You're there. Everyone loves it. You gotta love it. It's, the music. Everything about it. But you're not going there for the thrill of the night.
Right.
But
It's the one house that you can enjoy.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, so
Set 9 out of 10. I would give it a 10 out of 10. It was perfect. I thought it was so well done. Even with Garaka, I thought it was super duper well done.
Yeah, I would give them a 9 especially because they had a lot of actors, face actors, to kind of celebrate all the people we were wanting to see from the movie. But as far as scares, I would say a
4.
3.
3, yeah. It wasn't that scary.
All right.
So we finished all 10 houses. So here's our final review. I guess we should number them, right? Like 10 being the worst, number 1 being obviously your best house.
Wait.
So you go first. Which one do you think were your top 10 in chronological order?
Oh, wow.
I'll give you my top 3, my last place.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Top 3. Number 1, Slaughter Cinema. Number 2, Gremlin.
Okay.
Goblin's Feast.
Goblin's Feast.
Number 2, Goblin's Feast.
Yeah.
Number 3, Insidious.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
Okay.
Number 3 was Insidious. And in the last place was Night at the Museum.
Night at the Museum. Museum of Deadly something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Deadly
my
exhibits.
top 3 is Slaughter Cinema, Insidious, and Ghostbusters.
Interesting.
Yes, I really enjoyed Ghostbusters. It's a different house for each one. Like Slaughter Cinema is fun, it's fast, it's quick. There's so many different scenes. Insidious is scary, it's dark, it's what you want, it's what you come here for.
Yeah.
And then Ghostbusters is a beautiful house, so you get a little bit of everything. I actually enjoyed Ghostbusters. I didn't get scared, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful house. The one in last place for me is the one that he said, which is the Museum of something.
Deadly Exhibits.
The Museum of Deadly Exhibits. It wasn't all that for me, but it didn't do well for me.
Okay, so for me, and there's a lot that I have to consider, but I do have to say still to this day, Slaughter Cinema is number 1. Goblin's Feast is number 2.
Okay.
And then 3 is, it's hard because I want to say Insidious, but I also want to say Major Sweets.
Major Sweets too.
Believe it or not, I really enjoyed Major Sweets.
That one was
and
really
I feel
good.
like it's one of those that not a lot of people like
will choose as their top house.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say Insidious.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the safe route because I really have a lot of belief in the next round that if I go into that house, cut.
Jump cut.
Yeah. So let's go Slaughter Cinema, Goblin's Feast, and Insidious for me. Yeah, Museum, I'd have to agree.
Museum of Deadly Exhibitions.
But there's an honorable mention, for me at least, throughout the night, which is Monstruos of Latin America.
Oh my God, that one was so good.
Wow.
Yes, that's a great
It
house.
was many hours ago.
Yes.
So you have to forgive us
very
for
big.
not
Remembering that one at the top of my
But
head.
it was great. But I still stick with what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That house was really good though. I definitely agree with him. It was so scary. Like there were so many good scare actors, so many good moments where you actually got scared.
You're right.
That one was a good house as well.
Absolutely.
I still stick with my top 3 though. I loved Slaughter Cinema,
yeah.
Insidious, and Ghostbusters. Those are my top 3.
I still agree. Oh, you said it Ghostbusters. Okay.
Yes.
So the only difference for me would be Goblin's Feast. I really enjoyed that one, just because of the originality and stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah, before we leave, I just have to say I am so grateful to my wonderful host. Thank you for sharing this wonderful, wonderful night with me. I'm so grateful.
We had such a great time. Thank you so much for coming with us, for doing this with us. We had such a great time. I love you. We love you. And thank you for watching another Slice of 18 video.
And before we close it out, Primo, I hope this is not the last time you're featured.
I know. You have to be featured way more often in our videos.
Come back.
Yes.
We need a lot more like Epcot,
Oh my God,
Disney.
imagine doing Epcot. That would be so much fun.
Food and wine. Yeah.
Yes.
You want me back? Drop it in the comments.
There we go.
Absolutely, yes. Drop it in the comment if you want our Primo Juani back because you know what? He's entertaining, he's fun, and we love having you here. Thank you so
Primo.
much.
It's been a great time. So that being
But with
said,
that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you in the next Slice of 18 video.
peace.
Bye.